एक मिनट, मैं आपको पहले ये क्लियर कर देती हूँ, मैं रिपीट करती हूँ एक बार इंटरेस्ट के लिए। इंटरेस्ट ऑन आरपीएफ, आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड। हम लोगों ने इंटरेस्ट कैसे निकाला, एग्जाम्पशन लिमिट कैसे निकाली है हम लोगों ने। 23,000 if it is 11.5%, then what will be my 9.5%? Therefore it would be 19,000 which is exempted. Now guys, हम लोगों ने चिल्ड्रन एजुकेशन अलाउंसेस में एक सारे आ गए ना क्लास में? ओके, चिल्ड्रन एजुकेशन अलाउंसेस एक बार देखो, उसमें ना छोटी सी मिस्टेक हो गई है। क्वेश्चन पढ़ेंगे पहले, ये देखिए, ये देखिए, चिल्ड्रन एजुकेशन अलाउंसेस 600 पर मंथ and Mr. Vivek has 3 children, means 600 per month per child उसको मिल रहा है। So 600 into 12 into 3 नहीं किया ना हमने, into 3 means for 3 children. See, 600 he is receiving for one child. 600 he is receiving for one child. Therefore, how much he will receive for 3 children? 600 he is receiving for one child per month. So 600 into 12 into 3 करना पड़ेगा ना। He is receiving allowances for 3 children. How much? 600
Yes,
per month. 600 per month means 600 into 12. We have to convert per annum. So 600 into 12 means 7,200. So 7,200 is for one child. So 7,200, if it is for one child, how much it would be for 3 children?
21,600.
Yes, 21,600 in all. He is receiving children education allowances. I'm sorry, I did not note this point. Children education allowances he is receiving for 3 children, and therefore deduction is available, of course, not for 3 but for 2 children, because 10 subsection 14 says 100 per month per child, maximum up to 2 children. Maximum means not over and above this. You will get the exemption up to 2 children. Therefore, how much exemption is available? 100 per month. Let us convert it into per annum. 100 into 12. It is for one child, but we are getting the exemption for 2 children. Therefore, into 2, and the total exemption is 2,400. If I deduct 21,600 from 2,400, how much will be the outer column? How much the amount will be shown in the outer column?
19,200.
Yes. So please correct this mistake. Children education allowances, I have received it for 3 children. Therefore, it would be 21,600 and less 100 per month per child. And therefore, it is 2 children. Because it is up to 2 children, it would be 2,400. And the outer column, which is taxable amount, that is 19,200. 19,200 is my taxable amount for children education allowances. Okay. Now, because let us look at the question, everything is covered. See, the next point is professional tax by Mr. Vivek. It has to be deducted because it is paid by employee. Okay. Vivek is also a partner in Sanshodhan and Associates. He receives a salary as a partner. It is never an income from salary. It is income from business. So we have to write a note for this. So we have completed all the points. Let us calculate gross salary now. Can you tell me the gross salary?
Ma'am, 5,100,1,600.
Yes. So 5 lakhs 1,600. After gross
Yes,
salary, we will write less deductions under section 16. Under section 16. Colon देखें, next line. Okay. So it would be 16 subsection 1A. Okay.
Standard deduction.
Yes, very good. Standard deduction. And how much is the standard deduction? Actual salary or maximum 50,000, whichever is less. So how we are going to write it? Actual salary in the particulars column only. What was your actual salary? I hope you remember. 1,58,000. Yes. You have to write it in the corner of the particulars column. Now to the next line we will write or, and to the next line we will write maximum. What is maximum amount of deduction that is available in the standard deduction?
50,000.
Yes. So not above 50,000. Maximum means not above than 50, not more than 50. Next, whichever is less. Whichever is less. So which amount is the lower one? Which amount is the
50,000, ma'am.
lower one?
50,000.
So that we have to select. That amount we have to select. So 50,000 will be selected in the inner column. In the inner column. Next. Next. 16 subsection. Wait. Next we have 16 subsection 2. What was that? Tell me.
Entertainment allowance.
Yes. So is it given in the question? Was it in the question?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it was there.
Entertainment allowance.
Entertainment allowances. But is he a government employee? NMIMS is a private college. Okay, he's not he has not disclosed he's a professor in a government college. No. Therefore, because he's a private employee, so entertainment allowances will not be given as a deduction limit. Write down in the bracket. Entertainment allowances will not be deductible because he is not a government employee. And this has to be written in the bracket because it is there in the question, but you are not allowing him to take the deduction. And why? That you have to write it in the note, I mean in the bracket. And what is the last
Professional.
deduction? Professional tax.
Professional
Sorry,
allowance.
it is professional tax. What is the amount of professional tax that was paid by Mr. Vivek? Yes, Mr. Vivek is paying how much professional tax? 2,500. So here it will be 2,500 in the inner column. Okay. And for entertainment allowances, it will be nil. Here I will show as nil. Okay. Did you get this much? Now you have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
add all these deductions which are given. How much deductions are given in total?
52,500.
Very good. It is 52,500 in the bracket because we have to deduct all the deductions from gross salary. What was your gross salary? How much was your gross salary?
5
5
lakh
lakh 1,000.
1,600.
Yes. So deduct your 52,500 from 5 lakh 1,600.
4
4
lakh
lakh
49,100.
49,100.
Repeat again.
4 lakh 49,100.
Okay. So this is the amount that is net taxable income from salary. This is the amount that is taxable. The net amount that is taxable. 4,99,100. It is 99, no? 49 है क्या? अच्छा इसने 50,000 का डिडक्शन लिया ही नहीं है. हाँ इसका ये पुराना है, इसका ये पुराना दिया हुआ है. ठीक है, इसने 50,000 का डिडक्शन लिया ही नहीं है गलती से. और ये पुराना
Okay.
सिस्टम था, स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन अभी अभी आए हैं ना, तो इसलिए ये आंसर मैच नहीं हो रहे. अदरवाइज स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन अवेलेबल होता ही है कंपल्सरी. सो अवर आंसर इज राइट. पेंडिंग आर माई नोट्स. आई विल गिव यू नोट्स. नोट्स मतलब जो जो पॉइंट हमने इग्नोर किए है उसके हमको नोट्स लिखने पड़ते हैं. ओके, सो व्हाट ऑल पॉइंट्स वी हैव इग्नोर्ड. इसमें से क्या क्या इग्नोर किया है?
मैम मेडिकल एक्सपेंसेस.
हाँ, मेडिकल लिखिए, नोट लिखिए पहले. नोट्स में आ जाइए, लिखिए नंबर 1. Medical expenses of rupees 18,000 are not deductible medical expenses of rupees 18,000 are not deductible because the medical allowances are fully taxable. Medical allowances received from employer are fully taxable. Medical allowances received from employer are fully taxable. हो गया? Next, expenditure during
Yes,
Diwali
ma'am.
festival. Bonus का expenditure, okay? Bonus you received 40,000 and expenditure was 34. No matter how much you spend, bonus is taxable on receipt basis. Okay, right on. Expenditure after receiving bonus. Expenditure after receiving bonus is not considered because bonus is fully taxable on receipt basis. Because bonus is fully taxable on receipt basis. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other note? Do you remember any
मैम
other
वो
note?
पार्टनर वाला.
ये no, उसके पहले own contribution लिखो.
हाँ, yes sir.
Employees own contribution to RPF account. Employees own contribution to RPF account is never considered as income. Employees own contribution to RPF account is never considered as income. Therefore, ignored. Therefore, it is ignored. वो इनकम ही नहीं है तो इनकम फ्रॉम सैलरी में क्या दिखाएंगे? पहली बात तो वो इनकम ही नहीं है एंड देयरफॉर इट इज नॉट शोन इन द इनकम फ्रॉम सैलरी, मतलब इग्नोर किया है. ठीक है? ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
एंड विवेक को पार्टनर्स की सैलरी मिल रही है ना? ठीक है, पार्टनरशिप फॉर्म में से लिखो. मिस्टर विवेक इज रिसीविंग सैलरी फ्रॉम पार्टनरशिप फर्म. मिस्टर विवेक, नेक्स्ट नोट. हाँ, नोट नंबर कौन सा है आपका?
4.
4. Okay. Mr. Vivek is receiving salary from partnership firm, which is the income. Yes, it is the income, but it is not income from salary. It is income from business and profession. Okay, तो लिखना कैसे है? Mr. Vivek is receiving salary from partnership firm, which is the income shown, which is the income to be shown, income to be shown in the head of income from business or profession, which to be income to be shown in the head of income from business or profession. मतलब वो इनकम तो है पर वो सैलरी के इनकम में नहीं आएगा. इट विल बी शोन अंडर द हेड ऑफ इनकम फ्रॉम बिजनेस एंड प्रोफेशन बिकॉज इट इज इनकम बट नॉट इनकम फ्रॉम सैलरी. इट इज इनकम फ्रॉम बिजनेस और प्रोफेशन. Is it clear, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay. So we will continue in the next lecture because if I start my next sum, which is my last sum, I will not be able to complete that because only 15 minutes are there, no? So you guys keep practicing. We will continue in the next lecture. I will start with 18th sum.
मैम
यस
मैम ये टेक्स्ट जो बुक है ना, इसका पीडीएफ चाहिए था।
ये ना आपको लिंक मिल जाएगी इसकी, निशिकांत झा करके बुक है ये। शुभम आप इनको लिंक दे देना, ठीक है?
हाँ मैम, मैम मैंने अनऑफिशियल ग्रुप पे भेजा भी है।
हाँ तो आप एक बार फिर से भेज दो, शायद इनके पास नहीं है।
ओके मैम,
ठीक है,
ओके।
okay, so we will continue in the next lecture. Thank you everybody,
बाय मैम।
and please keep
बाय
revising.
मैम।
Bye, ma'am.
Yes, bye everybody, और रिवाइज करते रहें। कुछ डाउट होंगे तो हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में डिस्कस करेंगे। ओके
यस मैम।